We've got 1:28 left in the first half. The 17-footer goes down. Jordan's got 13 points in just this quarter.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Nowitzki from 11 feet away. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here's Nowitzki. The offensive rebound.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
The drive by Jordan, and the basket good. Jordan's got 24.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Picked away. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Let's go. Get out of here. No, I had the best reactions on my video.
6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Up in time. And released it, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Bulls lead. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
They've got Anderson. Chandler Parsons out there with Matthews. Then it's Williams. And it's Nowitzki in at the center position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Here's Jordan. Anderson with the block. Kicks it out to Kerr. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go from the corner. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. Jordan against Anderson. Left side, Jordan. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Anderson. Goes up again. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Nowitzki against Jordan. Now here's Nowitzki. He's tightly guarded. Shoots from the elbow. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Matthews passes to Nowitzki. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Nowitzki's got 23.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 6. Williams dishes to Nowitzki. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Stolen by Anderson. And Nowitzki with a clear path to the basket. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Okay.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Offensive rebound, and Dallas gets called for the foul. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Deflected by Nowitzki.
He tried to be LeBron James.
Now Anderson still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Williams, and Anderson has it in the corner. Parsons outside to the paint, 6 to shoot, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Outside Jordan. From 12 feet out. That's good. Jordan's got 33.
Well, he scored that time, but he's been struggling with his shot for the game. He needs to pick up his shooting percentage if they're going to keep this lead.
Here's Nowitzki. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Here's Jordan. That one wide left. The Mavericks trailing. It's Anderson with the drive. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. Parsons outside. Back to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Rodman. In transition, here come the Bulls. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And that last replay courtesy of Pia. And the shot is good.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
.109 left to play here in the 3rd. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. 13 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Jordan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Nowitzki kicks to Williams. Back to Nowitzki. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Mavericks trail by 4. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Jordan. Lays it in off the breakaway. Jordan's got 41.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
No good. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Chicago leading by 6. So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Longley. And it's Kerr in at the 1 spot.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Nowitzki, good on the baseline J. Nowitzki's got 35 in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Lets it go from the wing. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nowitzki for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Pippen against Williams. Baseline jumper, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Here's Jordan. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Knocked away. Williams against Pippen. Nowitzki sets a screen for Williams. Nowitzki against Jordan. Nowitzki draws the double. And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The drive by Jordan and stolen by Parsons. Nowitzki outside. All sorts of time. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. Good D by Matthews.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. Parsons outside. Inside. And Nowitzki at the stop.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Jordan.
The dish to Matthews. Back to Nowitzki. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Jordan's shot is off.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.